What's up, folks? We are live. I am having some huge technical difficulties here. I'm just checking everything out. I have no idea what is going on with all of my channels at the moment. Of course, right now we know that uh, Twitch is working uh like it should be, but I'm having some issues with all of my other channels. So give me a second. I have absolutely no clue as to why things are happening the way that they are happening at the moment. I was checking on some of my live stuff, and stuff just doesn't seem to be on and popping right now. So it happens even when I'm checking on things that are early. Okay, I see that it is live. I've seen, like, I guess I'm double checked live on some things. I don't know what the heck is going on. Be on and popping right now. And I thought I muted that page. Apparently, I guess LinkedIn is still not working. I've done everything I could. Sometimes LinkedIn works and sometimes it does not. I have no clue why it acts like this, even though I am a step ahead. So again, I'm gonna have to go into the post and say, hey, guess what? LinkedIn is still not taking my links, and I have no idea, guys, why that does that. Even though I take the stream stream platform and everything, the stream key, it still wants to act like it doesn't want to work, and I don't understand why it does it. I have the stream key, I have the stream URL, and everything. Um, I've done everything early. I think what I'm just gonna do is do it. The scheduling thing on LinkedIn is just honestly, it's not it's not working. I think I'm going to go back and be like, hey, um, guess what? There's a glitch. Um, please go on ahead and just watch it here, which is actually what I'm doing for you guys right now. If you're on LinkedIn or on Instagram, so give me a minute. I've This totally stinks. It's a good thing I'm not doing my actual story this week, but I'm putting it just like this too. I ought to tag them because every time I do this, it does not. It's not working. You can check out. At, so yeah, guys, you can go to tinkertech edu.com and then forward slash uh live events. That is going to be where you're going to find everything for all your other social media channels. You can also obviously go to TikTok and Instagram. Oh, well, it's not Instagram. That's not working, obviously. But all of my other ones are. I always have to go back and just live dash events. There we go. Force a habit. I don't have this stuff down by memory because I was not supposed to have this ready. Go. So yeah. So again, y'all. So my those who are watching my other stream, please pass this along. Link my stream keys are not working, so check out my other streams at LinkedIn, TickerTech youtube.com/live events. So I am on there right now. If you want to check out things on YouTube and Twitch, they always seem to work there. Always seem to work there. Uh, I have I have no idea why. I hate doing this on the fly. You guys are like, what is he doing? You know, I should have some like music in the background. Um, as this is playing. And yes, you see that part there. I will talk about that in just a minute. So I'm highlighting that, and I'm going to go into a post here. And I can try to do this on. I don't. Well, no, I'm not going to do that right now. I was going to, but it is what it is. So, all right, what's going on, everybody? Again, so sorry for the delay. A lot going on. Basically, this is about as much time as I do for the news anyway. So technically, we are on track, but like everything sucks because I'm usually on all my streaming channels: LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, all those, and two out of all of those are not working right now. Of course, it all depends on seeing me on YouTube, and at least Twitch and TikTok is working too, but they're the ones that are giving me the blues. And usually, what happens is I try to post that, hey, this is happening early, but I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it right then and there because somehow, some way, when I do the stream keys for LinkedIn and I do them early enough, it still does not work. I don't know what's going on. It's back and forth. I might just quit and just post and just give my actual link for people to hop on and just tell people to tune in on LinkedIn if the stream is available. I think that might be the best way to do this. So anyhow, I got about 2 minutes before we get into where we're going to get into. So I just wanted to share. Yes, I am back from Rochester, New York. Serious Play was awesome. I learned a lot. There's going to be a lot of postings coming soon. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know what I have planned. I'm still on the works for that. But I do want to share that Friday I did release, and you guys already saw it. Back up my Digital Joy Dispatch, and that is my newsletter. And the goal for that is I want to send that to you all at least 2 times a month. I don't know when. You know, I do the streaming at least 2 Sundays a month. I'm trying to grow on that a little bit more. I don't have a core idea of when I want to do the newsletters. I just know I want to do them 2 times a month. So you can always go and see those. I have it on the screen there. bit.ly/TTE Digital Joy. That's where you can subscribe to those newsletters. And they're all about things that I post about, things that you can learn about really quickly. It's not going to take you a long time to even read this stuff. Just some stuff that, again, like I said in my podcast, things go on my head, things that you can learn really quickly. Not going to take you a long time. And you can definitely subscribe to that by still going on to that link, bit.ly/TT Digital Joy. You want to subscribe to that? Promise you, I'm not going to bombard you with any sales stuff or this crazy stuff. Just want to send some stuff out so you can learn some things on the go and start a community of emerging technology, things that you're learning in education and in the workforce. So that's my entire goal for all of you. Just something just to bring you, like I said, digital joy. So the first one is already out. So I will probably rehash that out on Monday, maybe just as a reminder, so people can look at that again. So that's it for that, really quickly. And so, okay, uh, so I talked about, speaking of serious play, I talked about the game that I wanted to play. Of course, as you all know, I finished Luigi's Mansion, and I did not want to get into the next game quite yet. Still planning on what that is. I actually do know what that game is going to be, but I don't want to share that out quite yet. So as of right now, I'm just throwing some games out there. We're just playing. Let me know what you guys think. Nothing that is a full commitment. Excuse me. But right now it's just kicking it. We're just having fun, playing some games, just so I can just give my brain a rest before I switch to work mode for the week. And so I had to write it down, and I had to put it on here based off of my post. I talked about that at Serious Play that someone mentioned at the at that conference that people should really play this game. I actually have this game that we're playing right now, and I want to stream it. And can you guess who it is? Well, I'm giving a shout out to Scarlett, head CEO of Game Class. He's like, he wants more clues. I don't know what this is because I gave kind of a fuzzy picture, and I kind of like the idea of giving like this distorted picture so you can guess who it is. I got that idea for somebody off of LinkedIn. I know they gave more clues, but I'm like, I don't want to give everything away. I just want to just throw this out there because I'm in and out usually on LinkedIn. But he said, oh, I want some more clues. Skylar wanted more clues. So I told Skylar via LinkedIn in comments, I said, okay, I'm playing a game where moving through spaces, no, I'm playing a game where moving through spaces that aren't made for me, piecing together fragments of a forgotten world, and finding connection where it seems very unlikely. The heart of the story is about belonging, even when you are an outsider. So that could be any game. So we're looking at this going, okay, so I'm piecing together fragments. The world's been a forgotten world. Trying to find connection, piecing things together. What game could that possibly be? So I had it all distorted. And so now it's time to reveal what game are we going to be playing this week or today. It is Stray. Stray. Yes, super excited about it. And this took me like a day and a half to decide, like, what game do I want to play? What do I want to play? Well, this was mentioned on at the Serious Play, and this game was actually originally put on PlayStation, then it crossed over to Xbox. A lot of games are starting to cross over now. I saw a post on LinkedIn about some games. I think Gears of War is one and another game. All of them are being crossed over between Xbox and PlayStation. So lots going on there. So I think this is very timely mention this game being played because this was once on one platform and now it's on another platform. And I thought that this is a pretty cool game. It's really very relaxing. It's very quiet. It's just the music, the tone. Kind of want to play it, in the dark, in that peace. It's not a lot of chaos going on. So if you're a person that number one likes animals and likes curiosity, and if you're like a cat person, I'm not a cat person. This is the closest I'm ever going to get to a cat in my house. But I like the curiosity. I like the quietness. I like the calming down. It gives me a meditation feel of really playing this game. I had to play it. I had to go through it. Now, I have not beaten this game. For me, I don't think it's a game that I have to like very intensely have to beat. I just have to go in and play and just see where it takes me, and then I turn it off. So I think it's kind of one of those games. So I got some notes written here, and I know I'm taking a little bit longer than I should. But if you don't know what Stray is, it's a third-person adventure game where you play as a lost cat in a futuristic walled city walled city inhabited by robots. You're separated from your family. The cat must navigate the decaying world, solve puzzles, and uncover the city's hidden past while searching for a way home. Okay, so that's the premise of what Stray is. So for me, like, yes, I GPT'd all this, just to give examples, but like, how does this relate to everything that we're doing right now? The reason why I play the games that I play is I want to make a connection. So I wanted to make a connection for students, for educators, and for others that are in the workplace or in the industry. So you might want to ask, how does this game? I'm all about connection, especially coming out of serious play. So how does this game connect students? And we're talking about future ready exploration. So playing Stray for students feels like stepping into an unfamiliar tech landscape. New tools, new systems, and hidden pathways. Students learn that emerging tech isn't about having all the answers up front, but about curiosity, persistence, and experimentation. Now, what about educators? How does Stray relate for educators? So, for educators, it's about design and adaptation. So, the game world is built layer by layer, much like new ecosystems, new tech ecosystems like AI, AR, VR, esports, and all other emerging tech. So, educators, when you're playing this game, you can see how design, scaffolding, and storytelling help learners adapt to technologies that constantly evolve. It's a sandbox for thinking about how we guide students in spaces that are still being built. And then for all other people, like people going into the workforce, all adults going into workplace and innovation, what does it look like? What does it look like for others in the workplace and innovation? So, emergent tech often puts us in the role of the stray, navigating through uncharted territory, building trust with unlikely allies, and solving problems creatively. Stray mirrors that innovation journey, showing how even outsiders can become insiders by exploring, testing, and connecting. So, in short, Stray becomes a metaphor for emergent tech adoption. It's about entering a world not made for you yet, learning how to move within it, and shaping a path for yourself and others. I think I kind of got my clips here for the week. So, Stray is what we're going to be playing. That's how it relates to what I do in my work in emerging tech. So, I just want to set that scene. My controller just went off, so hopefully it will play through. So, let me go ahead and I'm going to turn that off. We're going to get into this game here. There we go. And see, like I said, this is the closest I will ever get to what a cat is going to look like. Let's see, let me go to my presentation. Okay, so technically, this I'm not in the beginning of this game here. I am in the middle of it. Like I already have some of my equipment. I have the little robot guy. So I'm not gonna start you off in the beginning because it's a lot. And just so you know, it's been a while since I've played this game. But again, this is kind of one of those relaxing. So here I'm the cat. And I just like the fact that number one, like I don't know what timeline or what year this is or whatever. We just know that things are abandoned. I like the fact that I have the ability just to crawl through different spaces. So, like as you see here, everything's been taken over by. Let me not say taken over. We're in a world where droids exist. We don't know where humans are at. I don't know storyline is behind all of it. But this is where we're at. So let's see. There's a robot here. This is gonna help me search stuff. So I had to. I remember I had to earn and find all of this stuff. So he's gonna help me guide. He or she. I don't know what kind of robot this is. Guide. Inventory here. Got some memories here. So I got 2 artifacts there. I got 2 more to go. Should be able to see all for an outsider. So it looks like we have to get on the rooftops. I thought I could leap up there. Oh, is that a note? What is that? Shiny and bright. Come on, get up there. Oh, it's a piece of music. Can I turn around and just... Okay. I know there's got to be a way to collect these. There it is. Okay, so maybe I can screenshot that and maybe somebody can play that. Or maybe, you know what, out of laughs and giggles, I can still screenshot that and see if one of my AI teams could attempt to play it. I don't know. I haven't gone that far. What I was trying to figure out was how can I climb up here all the way and get up to I don't think it's gonna let me do that. Okay, we're gonna move on. Okay, we don't want to go down, we want to go up. See, as you can see, there's one of the droids or robots down there at the bottom. There's one right there. I think we can communicate with one. Let's see. I should be able to get on that box. And look how oddly shaped the stars are. So I'm wondering, like, are we? I've never seen stars that look like that. I just now noticed that even while even that as I've played this game before. So again, I don't know a lot about this game, but like, are we actually playing it, or are we in some type of simulation type of deal? One thing is sure, I'm trying to figure out how I can get to the rooftop. Okay. Okay, we've already been in here. That's a library. Well, I guess it's a library, but well, let's go in here and see if there's a way out. Okay, I'm gonna head out. There's nothing really in here, and I've gone here to like rest, but that's about it. I know about the two notebooks. I accidentally pressed that. And I don't remember. Well, okay, so I don't remember what the outsider logo looks like. So that's why I'm just trying to figure out where are. How do I get to the rooftop? Okay. Can we alley-oop up there? Yes. Can I get up here? See, I think I was already. Yeah, see, I was already up here, but I don't. See, oh, I almost fell. If I can make these huge leaps, why can I not get? It's not meant for me to go up there, I guess. Hmm. Stuck. I was thinking somehow get up there. And these blue signs, I'm thinking those are the outsider signs. I'm just guessing. Oh, those are barbed wire, so I can't get up there like that. See, if I go down, I don't think it's letting me. Uh, no, that's not the rooftop that we need to go to. Is this the same area that I went to before? Okay, what? Okay, we've been in here. All right, I'm trying to go up, and there's nowhere for me to go up. Okay, what's that right there? Have I been there? I think I've been. Yeah, I've been there because I can't get to that part up there. Okay, so uh well, and I don't think I can climb that thing. See, okay, so I can get on this thing. I was trying to reach for it and it wouldn't let me do it. That that part up there, it just wouldn't let me get on. So I don't know. I can't make that leap, can I? Oh no, that's a okay. That's not gonna work. Ah ah. Well, I wasn't trying to go down. I was trying to go up. I'm asking for help. Yep. I think the outsiders seem to live in the upper class. We won't find anything. Well, duh, I know that. I'm just trying to see if I can find another way to. Okay, I've met this sunbathing dude before. Okay. I feel like I just can't go any higher. I just don't know where to go. I've been there. It's gonna take me a hot minute to figure out where I need to. Wait, so I've been to that one. Okay, there's gotta be a way for me to get up there at the top. I just need to really think about it. Okay. Is that far enough? Or... Oop. I'll see. I was already talking to that guy right there. No, 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 no. I watch. I feel like I've been here before, and I'm just my entertainment. I just feel like that symbol has something to do with it. I just don't know. But I am stuck. Well, I keep going back to this guy. Apparently I achieved the catapult. Jump 500 times. Okay. You like it, I love it, but I still have not achieved where I needed to go to get to the rooftop. Like where, I mean, I'm as far as the rooftop as I'm gonna get. Maybe I'm already where I'm supposed to be at, and I just need to look at it. Any rooms that are abandoned, I guess. Let's just keep. Because I can't go any higher. So let's just try to see if there. Let's just try to see if there's any abandoned flat areas. Like maybe going back to where I was before. I'm trying to go down. Must have hurt him. We already went in here, correct, you guys, right? This was the... Yeah, we're not doing that. Did I go over here already? I think I've already went over here. Yeah, because this is the guy that cooks or does whatever, right? Yeah, I've been here, and it's not abandoned, obviously. Okay, that's on the ground, so that's not obviously going to be abandoned. I believe I was already in this room. Look at that leap. No, not that leap. But... See, I was already... Yeah, see, I was already in that room. Keep going backwards. There's got to be a way for me to get in here. I don't know what any other abandoned ones are. So I'm spending much of this game just walking. What happens if I do go to this bar down here? I mean, what is that going to do? It's not abandoned, but maybe it'll help me out with something. Okay, I get that. I just don't know what these green... Communicating. Okay, see, okay, I see the, you see the logo, right? That's the logo. So now I'm gonna make my way up to the top. So no, I'm not crazy. We've been to that one. Fine. We're good. That's the only one I really remember. This one, for some reason, is blocked. And I don't know how to get in it. So... I mean, I'm a cat. I can squeeze my way through, right?
Let's go back and look over there. That's not what I meant to do, but fine. Let's see if you can leap up there. Yep. Yep. Now, somehow I should be able to get in there, but I don't know how to get in there. Okay, it has something to do with this fan. Well, I can't carry anything. And if I go through there, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. There's something for me to knock down. Something for me to turn off. Hold on. No, get rid of that. I know this cat is supposed to be able to do like something where you can like do some stuff, but ventilation power supply, okay. Why can't I jump up here? See how selective it is? Like, okay. I know there's something that's got to be done here for me to... I gotta do something with that. Okay, I'm gonna keep it moving, but I know there's some... There's something that I have to do over there. That sounds about right. really bugging the heck out of me. I know I'm at the right spot. Oh, I hate this. I hate when it does this. Yeah, I get only 2 books to go. Okay, okay. Can I move? I feel like I'm taking. Yeah, see, I was. You see the. Okay, just to repeat, everybody, you see the blue sign with the kind of sad face looking right at the corner? That's where I'm supposed to be at. Same for over here. Now, it's a room somewhere in here that I'm supposed to be in, that I'm supposed to, like, get access to. However, I don't know where I am supposed to go to get to this room. And I have a feeling it has something to do with this ventilation thing or whatever. But it's not. I can't grab it or whatever. Hey, you know what I want to do when I turn off this game? I'm gonna be like, okay, so I'm stuck. What am I supposed to do? I think this definitely deserves a part 2. This definitely deserves a part 2, especially with all the glitches and stuff that happened with me streaming today again. I'm not sure why that happened. But I'm just trying to figure out where. See, there's another one down here. If I just come down here. Like, there's one right there, I think. Should I be able to go through it somehow? Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. Like, I should. We know that I'm assuming that is abandoned. I bet you it's like the simplest thing, and I just haven't seen it yet. I'm trying to get to that on top of that AC unit, but it's not letting me do it. No. Okay. Wow, this is a puzzle. You see, you can't get on those things. Whoa. Okay. Go up here. Okay, go back up here. Try it again. All right. Can I get on that? And I have no idea what these green glowy things are. And I have no idea if I can even climb up there to the top. Up here, can I? Oh, the torso. I was tricked. I was bamboozled. I've already been here. I thought this was taking me somewhere. Come on. I'm just going in circles. See, I've already been to this part. As you can see, I'm going backwards in this. I can't just leap to be leaping. Okay. If anything, you guys are getting a glimpse of how curious this cat is, but I'm definitely gonna go in and just do some research on like where the heck am I going and what am I supposed to be doing? I mean, I keep going into what I think are the abandoned areas right here, and I'm gonna try to hop myself right back to that area because I think this is definitely a game that we're not gonna do the guessing game for the next Sunday. I will continue this definitely the next Sunday. This will not be a series. This will not be a series. But I just out of curiosity, just so we can see like, okay, did he figure it out? Or if y'all could just send me something in chats or in comments of like, okay, you need to go here. To get to go to the abandoned area because I am just totally clueless. Because I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be at. It's just not giving me. It's just not giving me the actual like follow through of like you need to go here and open this up. And does anybody know the cat's name, or are we just calling it a stray? Doors are completely blocked. In 2 minutes, I'm gonna try to see if I can get back to where that area is for me to do a quick just like, well, here I am, pause. No, wait. Okay. You see that? Okay, go down. Isn't for that thing? No, I don't want to do that. Why can't you just jump down there? No. Yeah, see, you can do that. You can't do the other stuff. Okay. All right. And I made it here by 7:15. So we're gonna stop it right here. Interesting.
Very interesting. So okay, so yeah, very interesting game. Didn't get frustrated, but it does take a lot of puzzle pieces and clues for me to figure out where I'm supposed to go, what am I supposed to do. I finally figured out, okay, there is the clues because I opened up my navigation stuff and I know I'm supposed to be in the rooftop to find these abandoned buildings, but how am I supposed to get there? How am I supposed to navigate these corners? And are those droids supposed to help me? I know they are, but how do I get them to help? And so again, it's been a while since I played this. I'm definitely going to do a part 2 of this. I don't see this as being a series. This is not going to be the game that I'm playing for my storytelling, but this is something that I definitely want to add on for the next Sunday. So, and I'm trying to make sure all of my other stream stuff is up and going. Like, I don't know what is going on with you guys, but every time I get on the stream, it just messes up. So, but yep. So I will see you all the next Sunday. Keep following my streams. Make sure you check out my newsletter. I'm gonna put that back up again to make sure that you are following, and subscribing to that. The Digital Droid Dispatch. I'm gonna put that out this week. Just go to TTE Digital /TTE. Go to bit.ly /TTE Digital Joy for that Digital Dispatcher subscribe. And keep looking out for our posts this week on the social media channel. So I will talk to you throughout the week, and I'll see you on my next stream. Take care.
What's up, everyone? It's Bradford Harris, also known as EdTech Tinker across social media. Thanks for tuning in to my streams and staying connected with me. Here, I share my passion for digital learning, STEM, esports, gaming, emerging technology, and so much more. It's about helping you navigate and leveraging digital tools to make an impact. You can find all my channels and social media at link.space/@EdTechTinker. Whether it's Twitch, LinkedIn, Instagram, other social media, or my website, www.tinkertechedu.com, I'm just a click away. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest posts, streams, and content. Turning on your notification ensures you never miss a thing from me in the world of emerging technology. Do you have a question or want to collaborate or networking presentations or professional development, virtual or in person? Let's connect. Drop me a DM or reach out through my website. I go live at least twice a month, bringing you fresh, exciting, tailored content every time. Don't wait. Join the conversation today at link.space/@EdTechTinker. I can't wait to chat with you and share more with you. See you soon.